Arr, mateys, I'm Captain Davey, the meanest pirate in Paprio Creek, and welcome back to Fun Fridays. I was wearing this mask because I don't want to get the plague, but it's just me here on the ship today. We might be looking for Mr. Carlson today, the Assistant Recreation Director, but he's not with us. He's sleeping with the fishes because I made him walk the plank. So for today's Fun Friday episode, I had a few of my hearties, that's pirate talk for friends, put together some grab-and-go pirate games for us. Well, let's open this baby up and see what treasure we have. Oh, there's a bounty in here. A bounty. First up, what is your pirate name? To come up with your pirate name, you take the first letter of your name, then you find the word for it. Then you find what month you're born. Well, my given name is not just Captain Davey. It's Captain Davey. So I find the D. D says dreadful. Then I find the month I'm in, May, Dreadful Wild Bones. So I'm Captain Davey. Dreadful Wild Bones is my pirate name. Now my cameraman, Mitch, will look up his name now. Mitch's name was Barnacle. He was born in August. So Mitch's pirate name is Barnacle Squidlips. That's right, my first mate is Barnacle Squidlips. So you can do this too, just find your name, what the word is, and what month you're born, and that's your pirate name. Arr, mateys. Next up is how to talk like a pirate. Well, first, you gotta get a gravelly voice. Then there's certain words you need to learn to talk like a pirate, and I'll read them off to you. Ha-har. Ha-har. Ahoy! That means hello. Arr. Arr can mean a lot of things. It means, that's great, I agree. Or, arr. I got a bad cough from talking like a pirate. Another word is buckaroo. Buckaroo is friend. Another word we're going to learn later is grub. What does grub mean? Grub is pirate food. What's a Jolly Roger? That's a pirate flag. What did me hearties? Remember when I talked about earlier, so when me hearties put these together? Me hearties mean my friend. So you can use this talk like a pirate script, and you can talk like a pirate too. Har. Next up, pirates have to be really smart. They have to have good memories to where they buried their treasure. So we'll have an I Spy Pirate Edition. You take your I Spy Pirate Edition. You'll find something here you want to find on the I Spy first. Of course, I go right for the stack of gold coins. Now, as you can tell, I don't see very well because I wear an eye patch. And when I try not to wear the eye patch, it keeps flipping down. So I'm not going to use my eyes. I can just smell the gold. Ah, there it is. There it is. See, I told you I could smell it. Right there's the gold coins. Then you go to the I Spy for each one of these, and you find them all here. Some of them have 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. You find them all. What's next on our list of pirates? A pirate has to have a sword. And a sword for a pirate is called a cutlet. And you'll learn to build a sword because we have this in the kit for you. I do warn you, parents will probably have to help blow these up because they're real hard to blow up with your breath. If you have a balloon pump, that works great, or a bicycle pump works great. But we'll have you just slowly, like I said, it's hard to see when you're a pirate. Put this on the pump. So hopefully you've got a ball pump or something at home and you can blow up the balloon, or you're full of hot air and you gotta go, get all the air in there. We're getting close, mateys. Are we there yet? First mate? I'd say we're there. Then the first thing you do is you tie it off. And it pops, and what do you do? You tie it off like this. You make a little ball at one end like this. We'll do it in reverse. Then you flip it over. You twist it over like this. Then you stick the whole thing through. Just like I did here. Look at that improvising. One cutlet down. One cutlet ready to go and fight. Arr, matey. That's how you make it. And we got instructions here for you to use too. Next up, pirates have to be able to find the treasure. I have multiple treasure hunts here. The first one starts with 3 mates, and you have to get all 3 mates to the treasure. So you take one at a time, and you follow the lines, and you try not to get boxed in. So the first one's the simplest one. You get all 3 of the mates to their treasures, you'll win the treasure. The second one is my favorite pirate friend, Pirate Pegleg. And you have to follow Pirate Pegleg through all the mazes and try to get him down to the treasure. That one's a little more difficult. Third, there's 3 scallywags here, 1, 2, and 3. And you got to get them down to the end to the pot of gold. But there's a problem. Only one of them makes it. So you got to pick the right one or you'll not make it and get the gold. Arrgg. Finally, the last one and the toughest one. This one has 3 starting points. So you can start at starting point 1, 2, or 3, and you're trying to get to this island of gold. If you take the wrong one and you start at the wrong one, you'll end up on a bad island. We got the wrong islands, we got the wrong island, and we got the right island. So you try to find your way through the maze to the right island. Next up, what's every pirate need to sail on the Papio Creek? First mate, do you know? They need a pirate ship. So we got a stencil for a pirate ship. But I did something first with mine. Ha ha ha! I colored it in. And then when you color it in, you just got to cut it out here really quick. And you know, I'm going to get rid of my patch for that because it's hard to see. And I don't want any blood on this pirate ship. At least not my blood. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. It's fairly easy to cut out, mates. You just cut along these outside lines here. Look at that speed cutting. And you two will have your very own pirate ship to sail on the Papio. Are you having fun yet, mates? That's what I want to know. Make sure if you're younger, you ask your parents if it's okay to use the scissors. And if you're real young, maybe your parents can help you out with the scissors. Okay, I've only got 2 more cuts to make. One in the sideboard here, one in the sideboard here. And I like my ship, so I'm going to show it off. I got a squid, I got a clam, I got a starfish, a whale, a shark, and waves on the bow. So first we'll fold up the waves on the bow. And wave on the bow. Then we fold up the sides. And then the other sides. And then the back of the ship. And we're almost done. Time for a little tape now. You take your tape and you place it across the front of the bow. And you seal the front of the bow. You don't want these to sink, do you? You better tape them up right. Because we're making some sailing ships that can sail a long ways away. All the way down the Missouri. Or the misery if you do it wrong. We're almost there. 2 more pieces of tape and 1 more cut, because guess what we got to cut out? We got to cut out the sails, because with the sails, this ship really flies. Almost done. See how quick and easy that is to make your own pirate ship? And of course, I put the Jolly Rogers' skull and crossbones on my sail. And if you don't believe me, this ship can sail. We're going to have a boat race. Let me put my sail in here. Right there. And I got another ship too. Are you ready for a boat race? Take a deep breath. And... my ship won. The other ship sank. It lost its crew. Next up is a pirate's treasure. The pirate's treasure chest looks like this. You just need to cut along all the edges here. To speed things up, I've already cut it out. Then you've got a bunch of lines to fold. You got the first little black tab to fold down. You go to the other side, you fold these 2 inside tabs. And then you fold that down. You fold each side down. Each tab down. Basically everything gets folded down. And then we're ready to seal up the box. We'll start. As you can see, this black tab folds over there. Grab a piece of tape and look at that, I already had ready. And we're halfway done already. I'm almost out of tape. And then you fold the lid over, fold the sides in, fold it over, and when you're done, look at that, your very own treasure. And guess what, mateys? My treasure had gold in it. That's right, these are real treasure boxes that can hold all your gold and bounty. And you too can have a treasure box that you can put all your gold in. Next up for my littlest pirates, you can take out your colors. You can color in your own little pirate and parrot. Just follow the guidelines. If it says 5, you look up 5, and 5 will say black, you color that black. If it says 1 is green, so you color it green, and you can make your own coloring pirate and parrot. What's next? Pirates have to be very clever and have to have a good sense about them. So they have to be able to search for treasure. Well, the best way to practice search for treasure is search for words. That's right, we have some word finds you can do. It'll start easiest for the youngest pirates, and then they get more difficult. So as we start, oh my gosh, I must be a pretty good pirate because I can see booty already. Now, if you remember what booty is from your language, do you remember what that is? Booty is your pirate's treasure. Any others here popping out at me? Arrgg. Babyface, that's the name of one of the pirates. Anything else popping out? Oh, there's treasure. Well, I'm not going to do it all because I don't want you to see how they're all found. Next up is a much more difficult one. This is for little older kids or younger kids with help from parents or older brothers and sisters helping them out. Let's see if I can find anything in this one. This will be tough. Oh, I did find crow's nest. Any more here? Jolly Roger. You remember what the Jolly Roger is, don't you? That's right. It's our flag, our pirate flag. Next up is the last thing. Doing all this pirate stuff makes you hungry for some what? Do you remember what the word for food is? Grub. Hungry for grub. So I've got a menu here for you. And I don't want you to use a cutlass like I use. That's right, that's a knife. But we're going to have some squid. Have you ever eaten squid? Well, if you can't find squid, you can substitute a few things. Right here, I'm going to eat my squid. Get ready, here it comes. That's right, look at that squid bite. I love squid. It tastes just like, it's just like hot dog. That's right, because you know how we make it, don't you? Kids, with the help of your parents, get a knife and you cut down all the way across. You flip it, cut down all the way across. You put it in the microwave for 20 seconds, and guess what happens to your hot dog? It turns into a giant squid. One of my favorite foods. But if you don't like squid, you want something a little different? My second favorite food is cannonballs and shark's blood. That's right. Got some prepared right here. Look at that cannonball. Gotta love cannonballs and shark's blood. Arr, matey. Delicious. Well, thanks for joining me on Fun Friday. Hope you don't mind that I made Davey walk the plank, but you got me now here. So remember to stop by the Livingston Community Center Monday through Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and you can pick up your own pirate packet, take it home, and have all this fun at home. And remember, thanks for joining me on Fun Fridays. Remember, you can see a new episode of Fun Friday every Friday by going to the city's website at www.salivista.org or tune into our YouTube channel, Facebook page, or even on Instagram. Remember, I'm Captain Davey, and I wish all you scallywags smooth sailing. Ha ha ha!